Is going on, everybody? We are back in the garage after a long week of snow and plowing. I am whooped, but we are in the garage. We are working on the live well and floor update on the boat. Big changes. Old live well, no bueno. So we have a Tiny Boat Nations about 20 minutes away from my house here in central Illinois. So I took it there to have them weld it. The owner pretty much told me, your live well's junk. Don't even waste your money trying to get it fixed. So check this bad boy out. Bam. This is the new poly live well that I purchased from Nate at Tiny Boat Nations in Bellevue. This thing is bad to the bone. It is sweet. It fits perfect. I just got to cut a little bit out of the floor right here because it's a beveled tank, so it's 100% drain. I don't know if you can see it right there, how it's all beveled in. So you'll get 100% drain, but it fits perfect right where I want it, and it is sweet. But like I said, I just got to cut a little bit out of my floor. I'm gonna have to do that anyways because I'm gonna rerun my plumbing out and up. But this is what we're dealing with. It has been 3 days since I got to work on the boat, so I'm super excited. Probably gonna be out here way too late, but all right, everybody, we're getting ready to do the leak test. Oh, bad news. My drain tube did not fit. Too small a diameter. So, gotta figure out plan B. But I'll worry about that later. If I have to, I'll run a discharge right there or an overflow out there, which might happen. I don't know yet. We'll see. I got, I don't know, my boat's kind of, oh yeah, right here. I got plenty I could probably get it done with. But anyways, leak test. I got a bucket at the back of the boat. God, this boat's a disaster. I've got about a quarter bucket full. I have the drain plug in, so let's do this. Leak test. Good to go. Let's start framing. Here we go. We're back at it. We are in the garage. I am home from work. I am knocking out the framing. Everything is coming together nice. Everything's nice and solid. Thing about these trackers is, coming to this problem, is these walls are slanted, and I'm trying to frame everything in with 90-degree aluminum. So what I had to do was, since this is such a short gap here, it's not even 12 inches here, I went and got a piece of 1/16 inch by 1.5 inch angled aluminum, cut it to my length, and then I took my little die grinder with a cutting blade and I made a little groove all the way down, just a little, enough to where I could bend this like so, because I had to do that because, if you can see, which I don't know if you can or not, but we've got a perfect fit now. Nice and level, both sides. Not totally perfect, but the rivets will pull everything nice and tight together. So that's what I did. A little die grinder right down the middle, pair of vice grips, and just a little bit at a time, multiple dry fits, that's what I got. And now this piece is ready to be riveted on. So. What is going on, everybody? We are in the garage. As you can see, it is 6:19 on the 15th. I am tired, but the floor is done. It's framed. I'm gonna do the floor and all that other stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna call her a night, go and hang out with the kiddos. Got all the framing done. Everything's done. I got all I gotta do is lay the floor, and man, it's pretty sweet. Turned out pretty awesome. I can't wait to see it totally done. But here's what we're looking at. Boat update. I ended up not going in, and I ended up finishing the floor, and it looks pretty sweet. Let's check her out. There it is, man. One whole piece. Had to scab in a little piece for this guy. And then this one here, I did the wall. I know there's got a little bit of a seam here, but it'll all pull tight once I get it riveted together and everything. But I wanted to put a piece up into my live well, or my rod locker as well. And I didn't want to cut two pieces, so just cut one really long one. And what I did was, because I don't have a brake or anything like that, so I took a little die grinder. My garage is a disaster. Little die grinder. Marked where I wanted my bend to be. And I went through about, well, a little less than half. I mean, that is a beautiful. Tomorrow's plan is going to be rivet everything down. I gotta cut a little scab piece here and another one right above my rod locker. And then rivet everything down and get to sanding, because HydroTurf will be here Monday. So stick with us, and this project will hopefully be wrapped up by the weekend, hopefully. So we'll keep them coming. You keep smashing that like button, and let me know if you have any questions on how the build went or anything like that, and I'll do my best to answer everybody's questions. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.